Don't allow nobody to keep you in a box or contain, or no, you can't learn that or you can't do that. That's not what we do. We stop our own destiny, our own passion to help somebody else or to focus on somebody else's destiny and their path. You can't please the pleaser. The pleaser will never be happy. Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising, welcome back. And I'm just gonna come to y'all. I have a message on my mind. I woke up with a message. And the message is, you can't please the pleaser. Let's stop trying to please people. Let's stop trying to make things work and force things that's not working for us. Let's understand, you can't please the pleaser. The pleaser will never be happy. Anything you could do, you could break your back, you could give them whatever you got, you could cry, you could do anything, but they won't be pleased. Okay? The lesson is to please yourself. Pause. When I say please yourself, you have to do the things that's internally that you want to do. We stop our own destiny, our own passion to help somebody else or to focus on somebody else's destiny and their path. And then we forget about our own. And now we here stressed out, depressed, anxiety, all of the things. And why? Because we're now on our path. So the message today is just to encourage you to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to have two different thoughts. We all not the same, remember that. And if you in a situation with a person or a friend or anything and y'all are debating or one another is not seeing eye to eye, let it go. If somebody don't want to understand you or take a time out to at least to listen and try to understand your situation, let it go. It's time to let it go in a whole, because that person won't never see you for who you really are. They're gonna always look at you as, oh well, this person is that. No. If you feel in your heart that you're doing something or you're learning something that's better, like they say, if you know better, do better. Are you on the path to doing better for yourself and somebody don't see that? It's not for them to see. It's for you to see and for you to know that that I have to do this for me. You have to do this for you. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. That's it. We have to stop wasting our time trying to make somebody understand us. And I feel like I'm one of those people. Because when I get information and I feel like it's tangible and it's useful, I go and start talking about it, and I tell my friends, I tell my family, like, oh, this and that. And sometimes they're not ready at that moment to receive the message. And I would be like, no, this is it, you have to. And it will be a clash of, oh, no and yes and no. And you know what? I'm learning not to even go back and forth, because they will learn in time. If you want to learn better, if you want better, it's going to come to you. So I just have to have patience and faith that they there for a reason, and they gonna know, everybody gonna find out on their timing. I can't rush nobody, okay? I'm not God. I can't rush nobody to be better. All I can do is pray for them. And that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Praying for my loved ones and my family and my friends until they get it together, if you know what I mean. When you grow mentally, physically, spiritually, you're not the same person, right? So you're not talking the way, you're not talking the same way, you're not walking the same way. And some people don't like that. Some people want you to stay how you used to be. Some people don't want you to grow up. They don't want you to see the bigger picture. And that's not for you to care, for real, because they want to stay in the bubble. They want to stay ignorant. Let them stay ignorant. Don't allow nobody to keep you in a box or contain, or no, you can't learn that, or you can't do that. That's not what we do. Or you can. Don't allow nobody to tell you no. Even to yourself, if you feel like, oh my God, I don't think I can do it. That's not fair. It's not for us to have. We're supposed to live in an abundance. We're supposed to say, you know what? God, our ancestors, my spirit team got me. No matter what, I'm protected. I'm gifted. And when you start telling yourself these affirmations and the truth, when you start telling yourself the truth about you, it's a different bag. It's a different feeling. It's a different radiation of energy. Something that you know that nobody could take from you. When you really understand that when God steps in, nobody else could step in. I just get like, wow, like what? And then I grew up knowing about, of course, I grew up in the church. My father was an elder. I grew up in the church. But I didn't grow up to have faith. I grew up to learn about God. I grew up, but faith, the blinding trust, just saying, knowing that all things are gonna happen. Yes, we're gonna have some bad time, we're gonna have some good time. But you have faith that me, right? We come out at the end on top with a different mindset, with a better lesson learned. Like that's the true path. It's not, oh, I'm getting better and then I could act funny. No, you're supposed to take what God give you. Well, these lessons, right? Because when you go through things, don't take them personal. Don't. Oh my God, this happened to me. People are going through something 2 times, 10 times worse than you, so you have to be grateful for what you go through. Sometimes, yes, sometimes you might lose a limb. Sometimes somebody might pass away. And personally, I know how to feel to lose somebody, but I don't know how to lose a limb. But I know for a fact, everything we want, I know for a fact that we was born, right? We was born with a destiny in place already. And our actions is the one that determines how we get to the destiny. Because it's going to be there. It's still there automatically. It's like the destiny. But what we're going to do is the action or the direction we take to get there. Or we want to take the long, hard road to get to the ending. Or we want to take the lesson that we're supposed to learn. Learn from your surroundings. Learn from people. He says you're not supposed to go through nothing. You're supposed to pay attention. So if you're seeing people being cheated on, being just things, and it's like, damn, like I don't want that for me. Yeah, he gave you the sense to learn. What is it called? I'm sorry. Look, but not be a part. Look around at certain things, but we're not supposed to be a part of it. You see things go on, and I just thank God every day that I see my friends, the people I grew up with. Like I said, people lost their lives. People in jail. When you really realize, you growing up, you hear, oh yeah, there's nothing in these streets but dead in jail. And then when you grow up to really see, like, yo, in these streets is nothing but dead or in jail. Don't that make you want to be right? Don't that make you want to live right? Like, oh nah, like, I don't want to be in nobody's jailhouse. And that's not even a question. So it's like, what you want to do? Do better. And that's all I'm saying. I'm just coming to tell y'all, like, don't allow nobody to steal your joy. Don't allow nobody to take your power. Let people go. You can never force nobody to want you. Don't try that. I've been there. It's gonna hurt you more than anything to give all that you got, and then you look back and they can't even give you a hand to get up or a hand to put on your back. Or a sorry. Or like some of us just want, I apologize. I didn't know better. I should have did better. You would never get that. So I'm letting you know, stop. Stop trying to please the pleaser and please yourself and focus on you and the things you want. That's it. And I just felt like I had to come here and spread that message, that word, because nobody's gonna love you like you love you. Nobody's gonna take care of you emotionally the way you need to take care of yourself emotionally. Please gain emotional awareness. Become emotionally stable. Become emotionally intelligent. Don't allow nobody to take you out your character because of them and their internal corruption. Don't let nobody corrupt you. In Jesus' name, I love you, and I want you to let you know that it's okay to feel less than. But I'm here to tell you, you're more than. In Jesus' name, you're precious. A precious soul that was placed on this earth to have a purpose and to do something. And some people have a bad like they have to have. That's them. They just gotta find it out the hard way. But I'm here to tell you, if you don't have to find out the hard way, don't do it. Don't go take the hard road. Be disciplined with yourself and believe in yourself and have faith that you will come out on top. Okay? And on that note, I love y'all. May God continue to bless you and me. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-love, self-care. And it's okay. Comment down below if you need somebody to talk to. You know, if we need to, you know, one, you know, but I've been there, done it. All right? So on top of that, love yas.